What up, folks? I'm Ultrazilla, and today I have a review of the Diamond Select toys, the Black Hole, Vincent, Bob, and Maximilian. That's right, my zillions. We got 3 old school Disney robots from the good folks at DST, and I do want to thank them for sending these over. This review was originally going to be 2 separate reviews, and I had filmed openings for them before I had to vacate my studio, but because we are filming here in the apartment now, I figured it'd be best to keep them together and keep the videos looking the same throughout. But unfortunately, that means I do not have the packaging anymore, so you're gonna have to take my word for it. They were very cool. You can check them out on BBTS if you want to get your own and check out the packaging. They are very nice. You know, classic DST Select style packaging. But without any further ado, let's get to this review. All right, so here we go. This is an interesting set. You know, like, these 2 figures come together and Big Maximilian comes on his own. I feel like you really need them all, and the trays of everything is kind of separated. So to do everything together, you know, like back drop and everything, you're gonna have to get them both, which I think is a smart idea on DST's part. Makes you get both sets, but you would want them because this is the heroes and the villains of the movie. Now, the movie for me is very weird. Like, I remember it as a kid, right? But I don't recall like much about it. Like, I feel like I either never watched it when it was on a million times, or I did and I just don't recall much about it, except for, you know, what the characters look like. I mean, these characters, I couldn't tell you what anybody else looks like. But these look like really nice robot figures, and that to me is, you know, the meat and potatoes of it. You know what I'm saying? You got Bob here, the old robot, and as you can see, they come with stands. We're gonna go through everything, like, you know, as we go, because there's a lot of different things here. So you do get these stands, and you get extra pieces for the stands that you could put together like so, if you want to make them fly higher. The only problem is that I'm finding is that like, it's hard for them to kind of hold the weight of the figures. They are pretty heavy, and if you're experienced with like Diamond Select toys, you know that they have some pretty heavy like plastic. So as you can see here, Bob just wants to fall over. So yeah, it's one of those things where I think they needed like some heavier duty stands. As it seems like, I feel like the plastic could shred on some of the joints on here. It is what it is, but you do get them. As you can see, Vincent is a little bit better on there. He's actually a little lighter than Bob, who's a big chunk of plastic. He's all messed up, as you can see. The look is really, really nice. I really like it. I like his little eyes in there. They look great. His like tin can head, like Oscar the Grouch, is all dented. You can see that there's like some wash in that, which looks great. I like it a lot. The back is all dented as well. This part here looks good. Again, you see a little black wash in the crevices, which, man, it just, that little thing is all sometimes you need. You see a little ear in here, some red and yellow buttons there, and then, like, you know, everything is messed up on this guy, so it's like nothing really works. He's more like an accessory. You have this arm here that moves a little bit, which is cool. And then these parts here don't really work. The exposed wiring in there, you know, looks really nice. I like the silver. You see Bob, B.O.B, LF28 there. Do like it. He's missing a foot. This doesn't move at all. This one doesn't move at all either, but, you know, that one is intact. And you can see even on here, there's a bit of like a silver, like scruffy wash over everything. I like it. His head does move. Doesn't move out, but it does move pretty nicely inside here, I'd have to say. So I think Bob is a pretty nice looking figure overall. Proportions are very good. Yeah, this is really nice. I like this black on the bottom here. More, you can see that silver on there. Yeah, good looking, messed up little bot. Vincent, again, also has a stand. Also comes with another piece as well if you want him to go higher, which is good. He's really, really cool. These arms move like so. And you can take him out. These legs turn as well. And you can pull them out too. The head can lower all the way. Raise all the way. And then the top part comes up and exposes his, I guess, brains? That looks pretty cool. You see that in there? Some silver bits. Kind of like this yellowish dome. That looks awesome. See his ears, his eyes. Look really nice. I'll do that. Oh. Getting it back. You can get it in. And then his helmet looks really nice with the red paint and on the silver. Very nicely done. You got V.I.N.CENT here, LF 396. And then you got all of this work here. Look at that. Really, really nice. Love how it's painted. Love the attention to detail on it. Really great. I love this little like orange here. All this looks really good. All of that looks really good. The back is painted well. All that looks fantastic. Back in the front here, I love these little pieces. This does come out. I love the little screen there. That looks really good. I like it a lot, actually. I love this beige color, I gotta say. It looks very good. Offsets the silver very nicely. And then, you know, the little baldy feet here work the same way as the other one did. I'm saying it looked the same with the black, with the kind of like silver wash over it. So very, very nice looking figure here. These open up. Don't think I mentioned that before, but they do. And, you know, he comes with a lot of different things. So you can take those out. You could put in other hands, I guess. Outstretched ones. There we go. Oh, let me back up so you can see that. That looks really cool. Oh, let's get that out. And pop those in. I can't get it in. There we go. Looks good. And of course, you know, you would take these out. And these come with little covers, kind of. Man, all of these are tight. There we go. So you can see like that, like recoiled back, which is cool. Very nice. I like how that looks. I think that looks really good. Does this open more? This one opens pretty far. This one is a little stuck. But, you know, it works. So I like how that looks. I think that's very, very nice. Let's take those out. And pop these back in. And then you can close these up again. Kind of. I might have done it wrong. But these, as I alluded to earlier, also pop out. And then you can replace it with these. So he could deliver his electroshock to Maximilian. Very, very good looking pieces. You see the clear plastic with the red inside, the silver at the ends. Yeah, that's nice. And you get 2 of them, of course. So I dig that. So very cool. There's also one other piece here, which I can't figure out exactly where it goes. I don't know. This little piece, silver with black on it, but I'm not 100% sure where this one goes. Maybe it goes to Bob. Couldn't figure it out, and there's no directions here, so you guys let me know down below about this one, if you know. But Vincent is awesome. One other thing that he comes with, I forgot. You could take these out and put the short versions in. So it's just in like so. Where's the other one? I had it here. Oh, rolled away. And it keeps rolling away. Come back here. So now he's kind of... This is more flying mode, I would say. Yeah, I like that look. I do. Clearing the area for the big bot. We got Maximilian here. We get this beautiful stand. Really, really nice looking. Love this grating here on the bottom. You get this similarly colored plastic here at the gate. And then you got this piece of the Cygnus. And like I was saying, this part comes with the smaller robots in that packaging. So, yeah, you gotta put things together. Now, for that, take them off that stand, and you can get them to stand on that. So, that looks really, really cool. I do like that. So, this is a nice little display, but I do have to say, and he stands freely fine. This stand is massive. I wish it wasn't so massive at the base, but it is. Because that looks really good. I like his like floating features here. Go spread his legs out a little bit. But pretty cool, I must say. So this guy has got some interesting articulation. Head turns, can go up a little bit, but that's more because you gotta take it out. The waist spins. And as you can see, once you go back, this is gonna pop forward. The shoulder piece here rotates, so you can get different arms here in front if you want, which is cool. The hand comes out, the claw. We'll take a look at that in a second. But he does have these other little hands, so cool. Now these come out like this, but as you can see, they do fall. This is not so loose. This one, unfortunately, this one where you need it to go up is also loose at the top on mine. But the bottom jaw joint swings to either side. This one is actually good. See, that one stays up. Oh, or maybe it doesn't. Does, but it doesn't. I don't know. It seems like it does. And then the legs here do come out. Do want to get these out of the way first, if you can. But they do spread out, which is cool. And these things flip up and down. So, you know, these guys don't have like massive articulation, but they got enough. This guy, kind of like Vincent, isn't so heavy. This guy is the heaviest of all of them. Just a brick. But it looks really good. The head sculpt is pretty nice. It's got translucent red plastic there, which is cool. And you can see a little bit of silver splatter around. And there is a black wash over this like plastic, like maroonish plastic. Again, you see it in the crevices, which is good, and again, a little silver here and there. Gives it just like enough weathering to make it work. I do like that. The sculpt is really nice throughout. Solid robot looking figure. Very unique. That's what I like about these guys. Very unique, very classic looking. I dig that. Here was that claw that fell off. So you can see this is the claw too. But this is the spinning version. And you do get another one for the other side if you want to do 2 claws. Duo claw. Like so. Or you do get another closed claw if you want to do 2 closed claws. And lastly, if you want to do a super spinning claw, you do get this effect part claw, which looks really nice. Translucent plastic there, the silver claw in the middle. So take a look at that. That's pretty awesome. So like you could do this, but again, when this goes up too high, it does not stay. This guy does. You know, this one does not. That's unfortunate, but that looks really good. I like that a lot. So things you can do here with Maximilian. I love this part, this like rocket booster looking thing. Looks really good. I do like these little flaps on the side. Super cool. Like, you know, everything is painted even on the interior of the legs, which is pretty great. Finally, you do get these like electrified pieces to put on him. So this is more him getting, spoilers, electrified, I guess, from what I could gather, than anything else. But really nice. I mean, these are excellent if you want to use them for other things. I really like them. Solid effect parts. Blue into white. The transition looks very nice. And they're different from each other. They're not exactly the same, which is excellent. So I really dig that. And yeah, that's everything for Maximilian. He is pretty cool. Oh, that's not true. He comes with a head. A really scary looking head sculpt here with some eyes in there. And I'm not gonna totally spoil that part in the movie, but a little bit of a dream sequence there. You can see some creepy bad guy eyes in there. So as you saw, this pops up pretty easy, and that goes in pretty easy. So very, very nicely done. Get your maximum creep on here with Maximilian. For your size comparisons, here is Maximilian, Bob, and Vincent with some other robots you might have in your collection. And my final thoughts, I think these sets are great. They look awesome. I love these old school robots. I just like how they feel and how they look. And DSD did a really good job with these. You get a lot of nice accessories here. I think my biggest complaint is the stands. My only complaint really is the stands that Bob and Vincent come on, because I feel like they don't hold their weight well, or at least for Bob, it's a little iffy. But, you know, I guess you play around with it and you see how it goes, and, you know, maybe yours might be a little bit sturdier than mine. But these are cool. They've been out for a while now, but you can still get them. Like I said, Big Bad Toy Store still has them, and a bunch of other places. I think they're well worth it. If you like robots like I do, this was a worthwhile set to check out. So there you go, guys. Thanks again to DST for sending these over. And if you please like, comment, subscribe, and share. Me on Facebook and Instagram. Stay safe. Till next time. Peace out, peeps.